Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Alright, just starting up TeamSpeak in case GreatOrator decides he wants to stop by to chat. Robert, hello, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Just waiting for the game to realize I pressed the back to game button. It's thinking about it. That hesitation is still there. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Robert. And when the game decides it's acceptable for me to do things, we shall continue. Excellent. I think we're done with this. So let's grab... Which one was it? Was it Fancy Stone Brick? I think it was Fancy Stone Brick. Corey, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's been a while since I seen you in stream. How are things going? I think I already said that, but let's ask it again. How are things going? Make up for times I didn't ask it. Let's just put miscellaneous stuff down here, I guess. That's not the miscellaneous stuff I had in mind. This. Thank you. GreatOrator, welcome to the stream. You're doing well? Glad to hear that. And Brandon's new mod pack mod is working fabulously. That's the one to download maps, isn't it? Cool. That sounds great. Does that mean the next version of the game we will be seeing it? That's pretty cool if so. Next version of Tolkiencraft, that is. Come on. Down in that. Thank you. Yeah, that should do it. Now I gotta take this line up. And fix the hole. Oh, that's cobblestone. I guess it doesn't matter if we put cobblestone down here. Oh, I know, Gorey. I miss playing with you too. Just the way it's worked out as of late. Hopefully we can rectify that at some point in the near future. I guess we'll see how it goes. Schedules and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. Tolkien space fail. What you talking about there, Robert? Is reference to something I said? Or did? Or something somebody else said or did? What am I doing? Don't fill this in. You just took that out. Oops. Right, okay. That's correct. Okay, now I can change these over to the other one. We need you. We're gonna need more of you, but let's make use of what we've got. There. Okay, so that looks right. Now we just need to replace those, which means I should... That might be enough. And... select that. Okay, did I miss any? No, I think it's good. Oh, all the mod packs in one token spacefall. I get it. Thought I said fail, sorry. Space hobbits. Space hobbits after an apocalypse. You gotta get the fall part in there. Okay. That's marble. Oh yeah, that's not right. Ooh, what chest is that? Oh, that's what my... good thing ender chest. Okay, so we just... fill that in. Thank you. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I don't think I... Oh, I do have some. Okay. Let's do that. Let's grab you. Let's throw you in there and grab that. Darn it. Ew, and I'm one short anyway, so... Sure, throw it in the air. No, I'm not one short. There we go. Alright, where are they? I know they're here somewhere. There we are. Good. Alright. It's kind of hypnotic, isn't it? Just staring at that kind of pulsing. It's like, ooh. Fancy. Alright. So those are the ones I want to hook up to it. Specifically. We're going to bring down wires. I liberated some colored wool from your base, GreatOrator, so that I could do my lines down here. Because you did say I could burgle wool when I needed it. Unless that has been rescinded. Come on, give me that. So, all matured, so this is lit appropriately. So, GreatOrator, I think my underground orchard, I am declaring it done. I got the last trees in there, and I threw in a few berry bushes, which should be grown by now. I guess really the only thing I have left to do is to double check that the vines look okay, because they should be all grown by now, so I probably should do that before I say it's 100% done. It's 99.9999% done. Ah, got one extra this time around. So I'm going to drop that off there, go look at the vines to make sure. And then I can say it's done. And it does indeed look like we're outside. Ah, so happy with it. Well, Robert, I'm not sure if something changed or if the problem was that they didn't have quite enough light, because they grew all on their own, which I noticed when I was doing the end of the day tour, and I went over to them to point them out and say, yes, these are one of the last things you need to do, and, well, they were already grown. So, and I also noticed that they look different, so they definitely changed, because they used to look more like a palm tree, with the archy branches, which I liked, actually. But I guess this change, because they made this change to look more like a jungle tree, or look like a jungle tree, they now grow. So it has to be the last update that fixed them. But I will miss those palm trees. They were actually... I kind of liked them. Ah, well. At least they all grew, so, there's that. And we've added 2 trees over here that are fruit trees, but they're from Lord of the Rings. So that fills out the orchard. So we don't have any gaps. And I added some berry bushes, up here. Some of them are Lord of the Ring berry bushes, and some of them are Natura. These are the Natura ones. Oh, this must not have enough light to grow. That's okay. Where did I put the... Oh, there's one here. That's one of the Lord of the Rings one. Where did I put the other one? I think I put it down here. Yeah, there it is right there. Cranberry bush. So it's done. And I get lost down here now. I'll be like in the middle, go, wait, where am I? I'm glad you like it, Robert. Right, I just need to kind of go in the air here so I can take a look at the vines to make sure that there's neither too little nor too much. That looks good. Actually, I think for the most part, I think the amount of vines is good. Get one of these big trees, and okay, so I'm gonna have to be careful with the trees here before I cut down any. I have to make sure they're not touching the wall, because otherwise that would be very bad. Okay. I mean, they should continue to spread a little bit, the vines. I don't know. I don't know if I want to add more or not. I'll have to think about it. I think overall it's good. I might want a little bit more over here in the spots where there's bigger gaps. But I'll give them some more time to spread and see if I change my mind. Like right here, it seems a little bit too big of a gap. If I keep... Yeah, that's true. If I keep tweaking, I'll never stop. And I still haven't come up with a better solution for lighting at the top of the trees here. I mean, we kind of need to light them so that when it's daylight out, it looks like it's daylight over here. Otherwise, it's too dark up in the top here. I think I'm 90% sure I'm going to leave these here. 90% sure. So, yeah, we'll give it another couple days, and I'll come back and check on it and make final adjustments to the vines. And then, oh, what did I just throw out? I hope it wasn't anything important. Okay, well, it wasn't that, so... It's not this, and it's not... I must have just thrown out some of the blocks I was using. Okay, well, if it's something important, I'm sure I'll notice that it's gone at some point. But, yeah, I think I've tried Carpenter's Lights with these. I'll do it again, because there has been an update. Maybe it has changed. But last time I checked Carpenter's block with the inverted sky blocks, they did not work. But we'll try again, because you never know. That might have been changed. I thought I had some in here. That's a temple block. There we are. We only need one for a test. First test, let's see, can we subdivide them? No, we can't. Alright, so let's grab a carpenter's block. Oops. You like the glowstone nooks more. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know that it's maybe perhaps just me that's going, yeah. They kind of got an effect on them, but it's not the sky. Because if I grab a regular inverted sky block and plunk it down beside it just to compare, definitely not working. And if I put it on the side, still not working. Alas. Because anything else, if we put anything else up there except glowstone nooks, it'll look like they're floating in the sky. And unless I can come up with something that looks proper floating in the sky, I think, yeah, the glowstone nooks will just have to be the thing that we use. Alrighty. Okay, so I believe I should pop upstairs, make some more glowstone. Oh, I didn't leave any up there, did I? Oops. I'm glad I realized that before I went up there. Can I have some? Thank you. That should be plenty. And let's put those in there. Whoops. I figure once my thumb has healed up enough that I can use the shift key a lot again, then I will look at working on the platforms up here. Because I have the one platform and the waterfall to do up here. And then I think that's done, basically. Unless I think of another platform that I need. So the base is getting really close to being what I would consider... For what I wanted to do in Tolkiencraft Season 2. Tolkiencraft 2 Season 2. Really close to be what I would consider done. What? You're out already? Really? You're slow. Slowpoke. I thought it would be full again already, but it is not. Okay, fine. So that's a little less than I'd hoped to get. Oh well. It's 48 more than I had before. Or so. Half a stack, anyway. Okay, get out of there. Right, so we were wanting to make the covered cable, which... Ah, right, we're making glass. Well, I was making glass. That should have made all that. Oh well. Right, so probably the first thing we're going to hook up is these machines. To the AE system. And something that I need to do is we need to go through all of these. Yes, we need to set these to priority, actually, let's say priority 10. Is it 10 or minus 10? Oh, look, I'm going the wrong way. Minus 10, I think. We'll have to test it. Basically what we want to do, or what I want to do, is that anything that comes in, it will by choice go to the barrels first if there is a barrel or a cache for said item. Otherwise, it'll throw it in the regular crafting system. I don't have any idea when the next Tolkiencraft update will be available. That would be GreatOrator. Would have to weigh in on that if he had an idea, had any feeling as to when it was going to be. Let's do the dense, just grab dense cable. It's dense cable gray. Where's the basic dense cable? Fluix, that's it. Because then we go like this. So we want to make quartz fiber, which is going to require a lot of pure Fluix crystals. So let's see how many we have for that. Not that many, actually, so we really need to make some more. Whoop. Drop a Fluix seed made from Fluix dust and sand. And Fluix dust. Oh, there we go. Charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. Nether quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. You get out of there. Does it take a while to change now? I did do it right, didn't I? Charge Certus, Nether Quartz, Redstone Dust. Charge Certus. Oh, what did I... Nether Quartz, Redstone... Oh, that's what happened. Come on, give it to me. Redstone dust, not sand. Brain. Let's try this again. Oops. Why did I not... I guess it must have forgotten to cover that. Okay, we'll have to see about fixing that cover here at some point. There we go. Get out of there. Alright. Let's set these up to grind. Alright. Next. Okay, so we need a cover. Cable facade. There we go. Fixed. Right, so now we just need to wait for some of that to be ground. We can start a batch cooking. Flux dust. Whoops. That's where the sand came in. That's where my mind was going. But I need sand. Actually, I guess I can just do this. Okay. Whoop. Turn that on. Alrighty, let's leave those cooking. Next. That's cobblestone. Let's drop that in here. Just drop that in there. So I do have some dirt in there. Alright, we will leave that going. Might as well grab this glass. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One smart cable should handle... No, 7, 8. Probably best to use some dense and then branch smart cable off of it. But we can use the black for that. So let's go down there. We'll use the black for the machinery. That seems like a good plan. Down here. So we're gonna need 4. Oh, I didn't finish these rows. That's not right. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it do something here. Well, that makes sense. Because I need to be able to access them. Go through the center. So if we use the... Well, we could leave it open. Let's go upstairs and see how that looks if I left it open. Where is it? This one? No, it has to be this one. Terrafita, hello. Welcome to the stream on Beam. How are you doing today? And Jake. Jake Larrett on YouTube. Hello to you as well. Welcome to the stream. Or do I want that covered? I mean, it looks kind of cool to look down and see that down there. But I don't know if I want that to be visible. Yeah, okay. So we're going to need some more of these things. These ones. Okay, so I guess we'll start with that many. So hopefully they will look the same from below. They should, I guess. That means we need to take out the center. Which means I have to actually put cable in here to attach the cable facades. 2. But we don't actually want these ones hooked up to the cable system. We didn't need that. Okay, so don't actually need it here. I can go back. Wait a minute, where'd they go? Did I... Oh, there's one right there. Missing one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can't wear this right now because if I do, it's going to, every time I go past the crafting thing. It's gonna grab all my in progress flux crystals out. And we're just gonna be working on those for a bit. Okay. Can I do this? Yes, I can do that. Fabulous. Okay, I'll get that singleton in a sec here. There we go. Oh, this is the wrong kind. This is AE system cable. Dang it. Can I use these? With all these specialized covers now, I'm not sure what I can use and what I can't. Any more on the floor? No. Whoop. Alright, so we can use that. Well, darn it, I just made a bunch of those that I don't need. What can you do? Oh, you heading off there, GreatOrator? Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later. Right, let's get these. Let's see if we need any more. Probably will need a little bit more, because I think... No, actually, with that, I think we have enough. As I do the mental math here. Oh, whoa, oh, stop. Okay, that's that row. Whoop, whoop. Go. Ah. I was doing so well. Okay, actually... There we go. We need that. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized what I destroyed. Oh no. I destroyed my wand. By mistake, in the trash can. Oh. crap. And it had my warding focus on it, the nice one. Oop, this is the wrong corner. No! Well, there is that command that I can use to restore inventory. Because I have pretty much the same inventory that I had at the time. Because it hasn't been that long. I think I'm going to do that because that was such a nice item, and GreatOrator made me that. I'm going to try to recover it here. Just a moment, I have to find my... notes for how to do it. Alright, it's not there. Ah, there it is. Come on, open please. Recovering inventory. I could creative it in, that's true. But the warding focus had some special stuff on it. And besides, I wanted to try this command, so hey, here we go, here's an excuse. What is today? The 20th of 09. Keep hitting tab until after you've typed your name. Well, tab is not working. Oops. Oh, okay. Takes a little bit, alright. Whoops. That's true. Okay, do I have an... that? And then anything that I create as a duplicate, I will destroy. It saves on death. When did I last die? A very long time ago. Oh yeah, it's only when you die. Yeah. I haven't died in a very long time. Alright, well, let's just double check that I did grab everything out. I'm gonna grab the butterfly. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's try it. Well, I think I can get the wand. Yeah, I'm not sure which parts go into it because I haven't actually made it before. And you can't get the completed item out. Yeah. As long as I get that focus back, I can throw everything else away. It just, you know, is it in the last time I died? Did I have it? Is the question. And I don't know the answer to that. Well, maybe I'm not even in the list. Maybe it's been so long that I don't even exist as a save file. Well, I'm hitting tab and I'm not seeing anything. But if I just go here and hit tab, I am getting it up pretty quickly. So I think it's been so long. I'll try with a capital V, but... Oh, here we go. That's been a long time. I don't think I have it still. March 23rd. 414 seems to be the latest. Okay, that seems to be the latest. Okay. What about the one prior to that? Okay, so let's try... How about the first death on the 21st? Or 09, 07. 03, 12. That seems to... 03. That seems to be the earliest one. Okay, no. Wow, it's been that long? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, apparently it did save my inventory after I died one time. And I had no stuff. That's always so useful. Okay, so I didn't have one of those in. Okay, let's get rid of this. I guess I really have to get myself killed with all my stuff on me. Ah. Well, you can always make a new warding focus, I guess. I mean, I made a second warding focus, and I seem to remember that I left it for other people, so I'm sure it's gone from there. So I guess I'll make another one. That's a pain. That's the problem with the trash cans. You can do something like that. Okay, why can't I wear this? That's because it's a chest plate. What? Let me guess, there's something weird going on. What, you have to manually put the first one in? Come on. Drop it. Drop it. Okay. Why can't I have more than one of those? Hmm. Has that changed? Or is it a bug? I can't seem to equip it. Come on. Thank you. Okay, well, I don't know what the problem is. Well, I don't really feel like remaking it right now. I don't think I need it today, so I'll talk to GreatOrator about it, because I don't know if I can just use the pieces from here and put them together in a crafting bench, or what, and I can't remember for sure which one it was. I know it was the best one you can make, but I don't know which one that is. So, I think it's Silverwood wand, but yeah, I think it might have been that one, but I don't know what the cap. I don't know what the caps were. It probably was that cap, but I couldn't swear on it. I can remake the wand, or the missing wand focus myself, but I can't do the others, so yeah. Arlen Silva, hello! Welcome to the stream on YouTube. Just so you know, I am currently streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Beam. So if you hear me talk to somebody, and that someone isn't in YouTube chat, that would be why. On one of the other streams. Well, that sucks. That sucks that I accidentally destroyed my best wand. And it was a gift, too. Oh well. Okay, so let's get back to what I was doing. We need some extraction thing. Oh, wait. Are you done? You're done. Let me out. Not on the floor. There we go. And Robert, yeah, it was the wand with the equal trade focus. There is a downside to not dying for a very long time. Oh, Arline, you're from Brazil. Well, that's cool. And this mod pack is Tolkiencraft II, so I can't take responsibility for the mods in it. I just take responsibility for what I've done with them. Okay, well, rather disheartening. Just trying to remember what it was I was doing right. So I need exports. 1, 2. Actually, the bottoms of these don't need to be exposed. I'd rather feed it into a chest and then pull from the chest. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2. This is the induction smelter. 3, 4, and 5. That doesn't output to a chest, though, yet, does it? So maybe we should set that up with a diamond chest first. Or a chest. It doesn't have to be a diamond chest. Since those things, we don't tend to make a metric ton of things. A regular one will probably do just as well. And let's get a retriever. You've killed many items yourself, but not your wand. Yeah, that... I think that has to be the biggest thing I've ever destroyed by accident. Where is it? Impulse item deck. There we are. I might need 2. What can you do? Do I have a retriever? I have a Signalium retriever. Okay, so it's going to get the Signalium retriever, because that's what I've got. So we might as well... Yeah, let's put the chest forward in front. Actually, this doesn't have a chest, and neither does... Actually, I guess I need another retriever then. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Let's get another chest. Because, actually, the thing is if GreatOrator has one in his inventory that's similar, he can just be in creative and duplicate it, and then give that to me, and then I can recreate my wand focus. That'll be probably pretty simple, because I'm sure he's got one like it already, so... yeah. Actually, let's make the holes here first. Okay, so chest. Chest. Wait, didn't I take a second one? Oh no. There it is. It just was invisible, as it likes to do. Okay, are you set? Let's set you for output on the bottom. That's fine. You should be set for output on the bottom. That looks good. Oh, actually, we should set this up to export into the fluid drives. Those are essentia, and I'm using the fluid storages. Yeah. What a great idea. Let's do that. I need fluidux. Temperate fluidux. Flux-plated fluiduct. I think the flux-plated is probably going to be the best thing to use. Warp item duct. Wow. Moves items instantly. Maybe we should use... no. These are okay. Maybe we should use those. I'm wondering, maybe we should update these. The only thing is, but if I update all these, then I have to redo all of these, and I don't really know if I want to do that. It doesn't have to be super fast, so that would just be kind of silly. Cool, but silly. Okay, so if we do this, let's take those. It's already set up to pull out. But we need to be able to pull in as well. So import, export. What have we got? We've got import buses. Export buses. Fluid export bus. So we're going to need one of those. And a fluid import bus. We're going to need probably these import buses. Don't need any export buses at the moment. Okay, so to start with... so if we do the export buses, import and export. Okay, so that will be import. Yeah, because normally the way I use it is, you know, I melt whatever it is, I use whatever it is in here, and then I have to export out the remainder of it if I'm going to use something else. Right. Okay, so this would be the fluid import bus going here. Oops. The flux duct. I broke that. Let's unbreak that. There we go. Okay, so I don't even know if I need the signalium. I don't even know if I need the flux duct and whatnot anymore, now that I come to think of it. Okay, so the fluid export bus. Connect that. And then the smart cable. And then it will go down. So basically I'll just have to set which ones I'm going to collect. Actually, before I get too distracted. Sand. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, we'll make those. And we'll see. We'll see if that's an, oh wait, I missed one. Oh, it's on the side there. There we go. Alright. So that goes down there. Yeah, that should work. And this is the fluid import bus. There we go. Containers and inner chests. Drop that. Oh, wait. And that. Okay, so the fluid duct I don't need. The retriever, that's a servo. So retrievers, I'm actually going to need more retrievers. Because I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more set of retrievers here. Thank you. Okay, so I don't need fluid duct. And let's just grab some more impulse item ducts, make sure we have enough. And let's put those in there so that we have, because we have to fill in some of the holes. Some of them we don't need to use. Like, for example, this one right here. We don't need to pull anything out of it, because I still want to control manually what I put into it at this point. Okay. And that means that needs there. That's fine. Okay. Import buses. No, I need export buses, don't I? Right. So I want to export from the chests into the AE system. No. Import from the chests. Dang it. Let's go up there and look at them again. My brain is refusing to function this evening. I apologize for that. All I can say is it might be due to sleep issues, which are still being an annoying thing. Okay, well, I can check my memory. This is a fluid import bus I'm importing into the AE system. That means this is an import bus. It's importing into the AE system. It's going the wrong way. This is the export bus. It's exporting from the AE system, which means I need to reverse those. Give me those things. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the export bus goes... I'm exporting from the AE system. I am importing into the AE system. Importing into the AE system. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Why did... Really? Fine, I'll connect it that way. Oh, you have to go, Robert? Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my derpage tonight. And hopefully, I will see you again real soon. You have a good night. Sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later. Bye. And Colonel, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Haven't seen you around for a while. Nice to have you here. And yes, I could have just changed the in and out sides on it, but I wanted it to be the same as what I had it set up as originally. So, just one of those things. Okay. So these, I need 6 import buses. I have import buses. Okay. I'm good. I had the right things. This is a good thing. Give me that. Right. Okay, so I do need these item ducts. And they go right. Okay. Up. Shift. There. And we're pulling from there. And that should be active. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're under the weather there, Colonel. That sucks. Hopefully, I hope that you feel better soon. Mind you, if you're traveling, that doesn't make it much easier to get better soon, does it? Oops. Up, shift. There we go. Whoops. Ah. There we go. I'm putting them on the wrong side, aren't I? Darn it. Because we have to pull into these chests? Yeah. The retriever is on the thing you're pulling into. Obviously my brain is like having trouble with directions today. Ah, what can you do? Okay. Doesn't help that I have an injury on my thumb that means that I have to use a finger on the shift key. Or, sorry, on the space bar. That doesn't make it any easier. Ah, jeez. No, don't press that key. Oh, your traveling is finished. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That will, in fact, make it easier to focus on fun things like NyQuil. Okay, so I need to... No, 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 no. Alright. Let's try to do it right this time. There we go. Okay. That's a start. Import bus. Up, shift, there. Okay, whoop. Up, shift, there. Up, shift, there. And over here? Yes. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Can I reach that from down on the ground? Yes, I can. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 6. So we only really need to connect it up to one place. I'm going to do it on the end here. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, if I bring it through here, connect up all 3 of those, and then I can do that. Okay, so we should have 7 of 8 channels. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because there's 2 up there. Okay, gotcha. Right. So in theory, why are these not bright? Oh, when you get... Maybe because there's so many connections? Let's cut some of the connections so they... doesn't get confused, maybe. That's better. Yeah, because there's 2 coming from there, 1 coming from there, so that adds for a total of 3 to there, and then coming from there there's 4, and then it coming to here it's 5, and that's why it's a bright line. We have one coming from here, so bright line for 4, and then 3 light or dark blue lines. Is that right? No, wait. Well, anyway, point being, we still have 2 channels left. It adds up somehow. It was a little confused there when I didn't have that line in there. Alright, so all the machines should be hooked up now. Over there. And if the thunder continues, I'm going to go... There it goes. Let's go turn that off. Yes, thumb injuries are a pain. Did lightning just hit here? And this one actually is my fault. I cut myself when I was chopping up vegetables last night. It's not the worst cut I've ever had, but it's certainly not the slightest either. And unfortunately, it's right on the... Hang on here, just a moment. Right. Unfortunately, it's right on the part of the thumb where I press down on the shift key. And because it's such a large slice, I don't want to put pressure on it because it's not going to heal, because it's going to keep... If you understand, sliding against each other so the surfaces won't bind and mend. That's a probably more gruesome description than you wanted, but I wanted to explain why I'm trying to avoid using my thumb. It's not because it hurts a lot, it's because I'm worried about it not healing properly. I mean, it does hurt a bit, but it's not... And it would hurt more if I was using it, pressing on that spot. But it's not the pain I'm worried about, it's the fact that... it's the fact that it may not heal properly. Because it's... I don't think it needs a stitch, but it's almost to the point that it might. Unless I'm careful. So, yeah. So, okay, enough description of gruesome injuries. I won't talk about that anymore. At least not in that detail, anyway. So that does mean, though, for the next few days, I'm kind of wondering how Terraria is going to go, because you use shift to go up and down a lot on levels, but so I definitely won't be fighting any bosses, because I won't be able to hop around with great alacrity. So probably doing more building and regular hunting kind of activities. And Monday is off, so I'm hoping it's healed up enough by Wednesday that I feel I can risk to start using it normally, but I won't know until I get to that day. Alas. Okay, so I need... How do I make... Is it these? Those are stone covers. Yeah. It's the right kind of cover, I think. This is blank stone. No, that's blank stone. What did I do with... I don't know where I put them. Because remember all those ones I made by accident? earlier? What did I do with them? I want them now. The AE system. I don't know where I put them. Certainly not in here. Did I leave them in there? No, I left those in there because I couldn't figure out how to equip them. Because I can only equip one. And I can't see them going in here because it's not the same kind of thing. So I don't know where they are. I'll make some more. Let's see if I have enough cable anchors. Yeah, I should do. Let's just do... Oops. Use. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Do I need that many, or is it just the one? I think it might just be the one that I need. Or do I need any at all? I don't think I can cover this up, can I? Oh no, I need to use... I don't think I can... It's not like a stone cover where you could have a hollow one. No, there is no use for that, so I can't. And just putting it on the side there is not what I want. Because I need access to the things. Alright, fine. Let's just take that off. Made those for no reason. I was thinking of the hollow covers that you can make with microblocks. But that's... Maybe I can I use microblocks there? Let's try that. I don't think I can, but... Oh, whoop. No, no, no. Won't know till I try. Choppy. Let's try the panels. Oh. I can cut them off with it, but that's not... So I can do that, but that's not what I want. Okay, no, I can't do what I want. Hey, I have a torch here. Thought I got rid of all my torches. Apparently I missed that one. Well... Okay. Can't do. It's just gonna have to leave it open then. Which is... ugly. But what can you do? Okay, these guys finished? Yes, they are. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Yeah, so that's being emptied. Okay, so for this, we might have to see if we can, Because pulling it out is fine, but for telling it to insert it, we might have to mess around with that. Because otherwise, when we import, it's going to import and then promptly start exporting everything again anyway. Which is not, you know, it's not going to be able to do much cooking of anything. Can we access? Okay, we might have to leave this out. There we go. So we can actually access the import bus and set it for what we want it to import. So for example, right now, it's okay that it imports glass, but if we set it to glass, and if I throw one of these in there, it doesn't do anything with it. Okay, good. So we'll do that for now. Jonathan Means on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. And thank you, I'm glad you like it. In fact, it's much bigger than you know. I'll just do a quick run through. This is the underground orchard. Because it is, in fact, all underground. Then we have our nice road taking us up outside. To our garden plaza. Or our patronage plaza, I should say. Patron plaza. That's the back entrance to the base where I just was. And we've got a nice spiral staircase going up to our platforms. Of which there are... This one still has to be completed, but we've got several happening over there. That is called the Ninja Tour. Alrighty, speaking of ninjas, let's ninja ourselves back downstairs. Get back to what I was working on. Oh, and yes, then there's the basement. Where we have our mob grinders. We currently have 4 of them set up. This one doesn't have anything in it yet, which is why the wiring system is still open. A little bit of storage system, which still has to be hooked up to the AE at some point as well, potentially, but isn't yet, since we're working on the main storage room right now. And of course, my power accumulation, which is currently at 46 billion out of 59. Excellent. And back upstairs. Come on. Thank you. Alright. So... I'm just wondering if I should make that a little more easy to access. I'll think about it. Don't think I'm going to do it right now. But, okay, so let's see. So we've got those hooked up now. Stuff that's being processed will go through. Is this finished? Yes, it is. Okay, let's put the excess piping away, which is that. I don't need the import bus, the cable facade that we made that we still don't need. I have no idea where the stack of them that I made went. So import, that's an export bus, fluid export, let's put that like that. And this needs to go back over here. And I have cable anchors in my pocket. Let's put them back in there. Alright. Now that we got the Fluix dust and other accoutrements done, hopefully I can actually make my covered cable now. Is that the plane? No, that's not the plane. That's green. There we go. That's it. Alright, so we need to make a bunch of this. Certus quartz dust. Alright. So next, let's make a bunch of this with our pure Fluix. Alright, we'll see how far that goes. Now I need my covered cable. Now we want to do the colors. So we were making light blue. Wait, what? I thought it was... Huh? No, wait. I want to make this kind of recipe. Right. Wool. One, two... What? Okay, I'm getting a little confused here. I may have stolen the wrong... not stolen. Borrowed, but with permission. I keep saying stolen, but it's not... I'm not actually stealing the wool. I have been offered as much wool as I need by GreatOrator. I am not actually stealing it. Okay, so let's look up dense cable. I knew I needed wool, but I guess I wasn't paying too close attention to what I needed it for. Okay, so here's... Okay, I want to make cyan cable. I need cyan dye. Okay. Right. So, what I actually need to do with the wool is not waste it by making this sort of thing. I need to take it out. Okay. Light blue, light blue, light blue. Okay, I can make lots of light blue. So cyan. Hey there, Batman. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How you doing today? Okay, so let's start with the cyan. Because we need green for that. And let's get the green wool. Okay. Actually, let's keep a little bit of that. Let's get the lime. And was it regular blue? No, it was light blue. But regular blue we can make as well, so we'll only do that if we need to. But put this through the pulverizer. That will give us more dyes. Yeah, we maximized it for secondary stuff. Okay. So what we really want to do is, whoops, we want to make regular wool. And use that instead of the colored. And then make this. But with white wool. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to make smart cable. Not snarky cable, but smart. Because when we make the colored ones, we use the dye, but we use the basic for this. Okay. Interesting. And then dense cable. Let's make the light blue one first, I guess. Right, no, I wanted to make the dense cable, please. This requires this, which requires that. There. What? Okay, what did I do wrong? Well, we need smart cable too. Okay. So you can make dense or smart. Okay, I understand. Alright. Well, in that case, well, we have some blue dense cable. That's lovely. That means we can make cyan, because we have that. And we can make... I think it was light blue that we were going to make. Or was it... I think it was light blue. And... I already made some. Okay, that's great. Dang it. That's wool. What do you do in my inventory? Sorry. My brain has decided to shut down, obviously, right after supper. It said, yep, that's enough. You don't need to think clearly anymore today. Okay, well. What I can do... We know that we're going to be hooking up the dense cables. Can I not reach that? There we go. That's dense. Right. So the dense actually goes like this. And it will be leading back. But we're going to bring it down like this. because I want them running along the floor, I think. Means that it'll be a little longer of a cable, but that's okay. Actually, if we do it 2 up, not quite along the floor, but 2 up, then we can walk under them. Yeah, let's do that. So then it has to come back here. Okay. And then the cyan cable will be this set here. And it will come down as well. 2, but then it will go over 1 and go this way. And because they're different colors, they're not supposed to connect. Alright, let's go make some more covered cable. And depending on how much string I have... Oh, we have quite a bit. Woven cotton, I see. But we've got a lot more string downstairs, so we're going to go ahead and go snag that. Do not want to use up my colored wool at this point. So we might want to turn the spider farm on. Alright, almost enough room, that is. There we go. We'll see how far this... Actually, let's just turn the spider farm on. Skeleton, zombie, Enderman, spider. And turn on the grinder as well. So we just should start getting some string. Alright, why are you not going in there? Let's do that. No, don't throw it on the floor. I'm holding the shift key. I swear I am. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Decent amount of wool. Start with the covered cables. Thank you. And you're using white. Good. Okay, we're now out. Now we want to make... We need to make some smart cable of the different colors. Right, so smart. We need a stack of each color should be sufficient. So let's see how many smart I have in here. I have 203, so that's, oops, 1, 2, 3 stacks worth. So I actually only need one more stack of smart cable. I said stack. Thank you. There we go. And now we need the dense cable. Oop, did it again. Okay, trying to think. That should be enough. We'll find out. Okay, so that's the smart cable. I would like to make... No, not dense cable. Actually, no, I do want to make dense cable. We're done with the light blue. We were working on the cyan. So I'll make 16 of those. And we were doing lime. Was it lime? I can't remember the colors I picked now. Like, I know it was cyan. Was it light blue? Cyan. And the dark green for sure. It had to have been the lime that I did. Alright. Okay. And then, of course, the green. One, 2, 3. We'll make that many. And see how far we get. Smart cable. We need a stack. Smart cable. Stack of lime. Stack of cyan. And green. We need a stack of green. Okay. So let's just sort these out here. That's green. And that's Death on Beam. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm not doing too bad, thank you very much. working on our connecting up our barrels to the AE system. Okay. Just wondering, because we're going to connect them like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the center. So we should actually move. We do need some more light blue. Oops. Okay, anyway, we'll hook it up like this. Actually, let's hook it up underneath. Like so. Is that smart? That's probably not smart. Probably smarter to do it here. Come out one. Then go down. To leave room. Yeah, otherwise I have to have it run along. I was going to have it run along the floor originally, but I changed my mind. Okay, so we need more cyan. So for the green, the lime rather, that's lime. So lime is going to come out there. And then we have the green, of course, being the last one. It's going to go here. Excellent, so we can actually walk on the lines up here to get to stuff that we need to do under here. Perfect. And the green, yeah, might as well go here. I was wondering whether I should put it on the other side, but I think it's might as well go here. Okay. So obviously we need some more of each color. Yeah. So this is probably going to be adjusted, so let's take this down. Actually, I think we can wear this now again because I don't have Fluix things cooking. And the same thing with this one. We'll break these. Then we got the blue, light blue here. Okay, so for blue, yeah, we need a lot more. Let's start with the blue, or the light blue. These dense cables are just so expensive to make. You think you've made a lot, and then you find out, no, not really. Okay, let's make 16. Go down, install them, and then see if we need any more. Since we have to make them in lots of 8, you know, I don't want to get too many left over if I can avoid it. Okay, that might actually reach. Excellent. So let's make two more cyan. And actually, we should probably... now we need to make the export buses. No, import buses. What do I need? No, I don't need export or input buses. It's the other buses I... What's up that bus? We need to make... I think 256. 4 stacks worth. A storage bus. No, just a regular storage bus. ME storage bus. Right. Because it's not an import or export. It's just a storage bus. Can go either way. Right. So we need ME interfaces. We need sticky pistons and pistons. Interesting. Alright, let's check on our piston. We have no pistons. Okay. Let's start with sticky pistons. So we need 8 stacks of regular pistons. Let's make sure we have a lot of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. Okay, in theory that should be enough for 8 stacks of these. What did we run out of? Redstone! Well, darn it. Okay. Let's put these things in here. I don't need this one now. Actually, let's put them like this. That's plain dense cable. We'll put this up there because we are going to need it. Let's turn this back into plain. I'm emptying my inventory because we're going to need to fill it full of redstone. Right, where's my redstone? Is that my redstone? And let's get out my courier, which has the fortune on it. And in case you're wondering why I do these manually, it's because in the tests that I did, I found that I get slightly more with a Draconic Fortune 3 pickaxe. I get slightly more drops by doing this than if I just used something like the pulverizer to do this. So because it just gives me a little bit more, I like to get the best, or the most I can out of things. Because why not? I need to get the wand out here. Save me time. Come here, wand. Let's just put you in there because I am full. Oh, don't use the thumb. Ghost from Texas, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Nice to see you again, by the way. I saw you were streaming earlier today, if I'm not mistaken. How did your stream go? A ghost raid, yes, I was kind of wondering if that was going to be said. Ghost raid, hello raiders! Awesome to have you here. How are you doing? Ooh, lots of ghost raiders. That is fabulous. All on beam. So cool. I was just looking over at my control panel to see how many people were on beam. 11! Although I think a couple of them are like beam link and stuff, but you wanted to see if I was looking at chat. Yes I am. Oh, you're waiting for your stream to end, I see. So the noise is muted, so you probably don't hear me saying anything. Waketh, thank you very much for following me on Beam. I greatly appreciate that. Very cool. Whoops, went too high. Yes, I am. In fact, I was just explaining before the raid happened that the reason that I'm doing this is because with the Draconic Pickaxe with Fortune 3, my tests have shown that I get more redstone doing it manually than putting it through the pulverizer, for example. Oops. Oh, it's because we have clouds. Okay, fine. Okay, how are we doing here? Alright, so let's put those in there. Let's go up a bit more. Whoops, up, please. I have an injury to my thumb, so it's a little tougher for me right now to fly up and down. So that's why if I seem a little awkward, it's because I am. Awkwarder than normal, that is. So I wonder when I'm going to run out of redstone here. Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay. Now let's pull out the... Not out of that bag, I'm not. Let's pull out my AE system thing and get to making lots and lots of redstone. Redstone confetti time. Drawbridges. I've actually never really played with them, but yeah, I can see how those would make an excellent way of making a tower. Okay, I seem to be full. Hopefully I haven't overestimated the capacity of my system here. Oh, you're all done, are you, Ghost? Then I'll say what I said when I didn't realize you couldn't hear me yet. How's your stream go today? It's awesome to have you here. Thank you very much for the raid. That is fabulous. And thank you very much to all the raiders. Okay, so I might not be able to do all this right away here. Only goes 16 up blocks from the base, but you can wire them all to a lever. I kind of like my Uber towers. Okay. Okay, we will have to wait for this to empty, which means we'll come back and do some more later. I'm pretty sure we won't lose our tower, that we will remember where it is. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Yes, I have to use my finger right now to hit the space bar. I managed to slice myself rather badly yesterday on my thumb, and it's right on the spot where I push down on the thing here, so yeah. Please excuse the awkwardness today. Down we go. Woot. Which way shall we go? Let's go through the underground orchard. Tarwa or Turi. I think that's how it's pronounced. The Garden of Patronage. Oop, there's the point. Yep, RPG lover, it is a cooking injury. Done when I was slicing up vegetables and I was trying to hurry, which is always bad news for me. Which is why I don't use a really sharp knife, because I really would cause injuries to myself if I did. So, cool. So how do you guys like my underground orchard that looks like you're not underground? I'm rather pleased with it myself. Well, just... Oop, that's not what I want to press. Yeah, get out of there, please. Yes, thank you. As you can see, the size of the garden. basically this whole area here, I dug it all out to make my underground orchard in case of the apocalypse. And yes, those are inverted skyblocks. And I only used them after confirming via tests with GreatOrator that it wouldn't impact other people's experience on the server, that it's only if when people come to my base that there would be, you know, frame rate issues if they were going to have any, but it's not going to affect them elsewhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used them, because I was warned they can cause issues, but they're client side and not on the server. So let's whoop. Let's deposit these. Carpenter blocks is client lag as well. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that one either. But I'm not pressing the right key. There we go. Redstone. There we go. Now, I was making 8 stacks of pistons. We have about 1 stack, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I want sticky pistons. So how am I fixed for slime balls? I'm not very fixed for slime balls. Ew. I might actually have to set up a slime spawner. I thought that I had slime, but Right, okay. Well, there's a small hitch in today's plans. We're gonna have to set up a slime spawner. Dang it. Got MFR rubber. No, MFR is not in this mod pack. This mod pack is Tolkiencraft II. And alas, MFR is not in it. But, yes, I would use MFR rubber if we had it. Let's look at the sticky piston recipe. Maybe we do have another option. Ball of glue, slime ball, gelatinous slime. Huh. Now, I know I have a slime soul. Heads, souls. Here we go. Right, so we can use this mob soul to set up a grinder. I don't have one. Let's see. This one's full. It's Enderman and spiders. So it looks like I'm going to have to wire this one up. Or finish it up. Alright, let me just go down here and check. It looks like I've already done all the wiring. Yeah, it does look like it. I just need to actually make the spawner, I think. Let's check the upstairs portion of it as well. Oh! Let's see. Hold shift. Requires player... Okay, so we need to... We want it to be a tier 2 spawner. Actually, probably a tier 3, because that would speed it up. But... Ignore spawn requirements. So we need the nether star and a wyvern core. And... possibly a notch apple. Alright, let's go get those things. A blood ball is rotten flesh in the smelter, is it? Hmm. Coagulated blood. Brains as well. Well, that's actually zombie flesh, rotten flesh. But in this texture pack, it looks like brains. Just a different colored brains. Well, we have 22 stacks of that. But it's not going to be hard. Like, it's already all wired up. I think I'm going to set up the spawner anyway. Well, because. Because I should have all the parts. And I don't have... That's the notch apple. Okay. Don't think we'll need the notch apple, but just in case we do. And Alex Shepard, hello to you as well on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I missed your YouTube message. I know it's not that old. Carpenter blocks. Yeah. It's only about 6 minutes old, so that's not too bad. Alrighty. What was I doing? There we go. Alrighty, so let's put you on there. That. That. And then we'll go out and we'll see if that will spawn what we're looking for here. Okay. Out. Oop. Should be the orange one. Let's go have a look. Oop, this is the wrong place. I don't want to look here. I want to go down here. Oh, they're spawning. Good. So all we have to do is update the thing here, turn on the actual grinder. Oh, it's this one. I'm all confused. That skeleton. Where am I going? There we go. Oh, no, no. Turn on. Apparently we're getting a little bit of lag here. Alrighty, so let's put down blue slime. Do I have a sign on me? Yes, I do. Alright. So now we just need to go here, make sure everything... And actually this we're going to send directly here, I think. Yeah. Can I have a sample, please? Thank you. Just go ahead and set the slime up. Fabulous. What do I have pulling items from the ender chest? I will show you on the other side, which is upstairs. This chest is being pulled in through a import bus into the AE system. So you can see the slime balls. This is the same chest I was just looking at upstairs, the same channel for the ender chest. It's also the same chest that this bag links to. How many acceleration cards in the bus? I have 2 acceleration cards right now, or capacity cards. But I can probably make some more because I do have acceleration cards, but I've got them over in these other things at the moment. Mind you, I thought I put acceleration card in there. Oh, no, it's up there. Let's just grab it out of there. We'll just throw it in there because these aren't using it right now, so no point in making new ones if we don't need them. And yes, I know capacity only lets you add more to the filter. There was a time when I was using the capacity in here, and that's why those are in there at the moment. But you're right, I could use acceleration cards, and I might actually have them made already. They'd be over here. Well, I got 2 basic cards. Okay, so the acceleration cards, I must have put them somewhere else. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna put these capacity cards in here to store them. That ender chest? No, I don't use it for storage. It's basically used to transport things into the AE system. It can come from my ender pouch, or it can come from that place over there, or it can come from the mob system, or any other place that I want to pull it in from. Which is why I used ender chest in the first place. I mean, I could use tesseracts too, but at the time that I was first setting this up, I didn't have the capacity to make tesseracts, so... so let's see. What? I wanted to make acceleration card, right? And then we can go do some more redstone. Ah! You're an acceleration... What? Where? Oh, the advanced cards. We gotta make those first. I see. Well, I guess we might as well leave the basic cards in there. Oh, they didn't go into the system. Okay, let's put them back in the chest then. Yeah. Whoop. Where was I going? Right, we're going out to do more redstone. That's where I was going. Oops. Nope, press the wrong key. Happens when you're trying to use a finger instead of your thumb. Come on, fly, please. Nope, hitting one too many times is the problem, I think. There we go. Okay, where's my redstone tower? There we go. Yes, you're right, that'll clear it much faster, and which means that I can do these, throw them in, build the tower again, and then do some more. And it should be, if not emptied, then close to it. And by then, hopefully we'll have enough sticky thingies to make the sticky pistons. There we go. Oh, apparently I've gone past my normal streaming time. I normally end at 10, but I totally did not notice that we're at past that by almost an hour. That's okay. We'll finish this up. Get the sticky pistons made, the storage buses. Why not? Come on. Why are you not cooperating? Put down redstone ore, please. The whole thing. Not just part of it. Fine. You were working fine earlier. There, see? I knew you could do it. Turkey. Am I holding shift? No, I wasn't. It has something to do with the particles. It sometimes gets confused by the particle effects. But if you place them fast enough before the particle effects start showing up, which is what I'm doing right now, then you don't have the problem. It's happened with other things that have particle effects as well. The charged Certus quartz, I think, has particle effects. I know it's not just the redstone I've had the same issue with. You just have to get it when the particle effects aren't happening. Thinking I hear feet, and I'm going, there's no way I can hear feet up here. Unless there must be my own feet I'm hearing. Touching the side of the tower or something. Oops, I went too high. Come on. Let me down a little bit before they start showing sparkles. Come on. Down, down, down. There we go. Yep. Let's put that away. Tower of Power. I mean, because it's got particle effects, so it must have power, right? Just a few levels, and I'm also getting hungry, I notice. Wow. Yes, that did empty it fast. Whoops. Okay, come on, fingers. You can do it. Thank you very much. Alright, so that can go back in here. Which way's home? There's home. This is my patron plaza for those of you who haven't seen it before. It's to thank my patrons. And as I get new patrons, they get new statues. These are my first 4 patrons. And so, of course, they get place of honor in the center. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank them. Basically, they have been long-time supporters for me, so thank you so much, guys. I know I thank you periodically, but it seems like it's time to thank you again. You are wonderful. Couldn't be doing this without ya, let me tell ya. These are diamond impossible objects, by the way. Only the best for my patrons. Okay, I'm going downstairs. Sure, let's take the long way. And enjoy my road to the underground again. Oh, there's a swan there. Is he going to be pissed at me? Let's see if we can slip past. Nope, 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 don't bite me. I'll have to kill you if you bite me. Neither of us will enjoy that. Alright, let's drop that in there, get this back out. Yeah, that sounds about right, user ID. One acceleration. Every acceleration card basically adds 8. Or not adds 8, but goes 8, 16, 48, 64. So, yep, already empty. Okay, so let's have a look. At how much slime we have now. It would help if I spelled it correctly. 208. Okay, we have just about... we have enough now. We can go turn the slime spawner off. And I might actually redirect the string to here. Rather than the barrel down here, because we need it upstairs at the moment. So let's turn off slime spawner. Wait a moment. Make sure there's no more slimes. And turn off the grinder. And let's see, how are we doing for string? Yeah, let's just send it upstairs. For now. And let's just turn the string one off. It should be back here. Spider eye string. And let's just disable it at the moment. We'll probably turn it on again later. Oops. Maybe that. Actually, what I might actually do is just blank it out. Yeah. And the string should be coming this way. Yes, excellent. Actually, how are we doing for string now? How are we doing for white wool? Okay, I think we can actually turn off the spider spawner as well. On second thought, I didn't realize we had quite that much. Okay, spiders. Wait a moment. Oh, I turned off the wrong thing. I turned off the grinder first. Purple is grinder. There we go. Okay, so back to the sticky pistons. Okay, I'm just going to put these in here. Let's start with these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have quite... Can I break these down? Uses. Yes, I can. That will do. Let's put that there. Alrighty, back to the reason that we needed the slime balls in the first place, and that was for the storage buses. Oh, now what am I missing? Oh, right, ME interfaces. No, come on. Recipe, thank you. Okay, so we are going to need... I guess we can use plain glass, that's excellent. And I'm going to need 200 and... How many does that make? It makes 1. Okay, 256 of these and 256 of these. Yuzza. Cores. Whoop. No, a core, that's what you use on apples. Not what I want here. Okay, so this uses Certus quartz and Fluix dust and logic processors. Oh, you're heading off, are you, RPG lover? Well, you take care. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have enough of that. So what does the other core use? That one uses nether quartz. I need more pure nether quartz. Okay, so we gotta crush down some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. Okay. And we need logic processors. So we need 8 stacks of logic processors. And those are using gold. Whoops. There we go. That does mean we're going to need to make more silicon, too. Oh, great. Now we don't have that much. We have not quite 3. Okay, so let's call it 2. So we need 6 silicon, stacks of silicon. Okay, logic. Here we go. Silicon. Nope. I need the silicon used in applied energistics. There we are. I can use citrus quartz dust. Citrus quartz dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's make a couple extra, why not? Okay. Let's just put them in the smelter here. Actually, can I cook these in the thing here? Yes, I can. That's actually going to be faster. Oops, wrong place. So go ahead and give me those. You can work on the one you're working on. This is going to speed things up. Well, except that it's might be pulling those out. Well, we'll see how much silicon we have. I still hadn't resolved the issue about this. Oh no, it shouldn't have been pulling it out because we had set it to not pull them out. But it is pulling them out. Isn't it? One, two, three, four, 5. Just waiting on one more stack. Thank you. Let's go ahead, throw it in here. Oh, no, that's a finished silicon. Right, this should be the raw here. Logic. Okay, so it's going to take a while to process these. Okay, so while it's doing that, you're all finished, are you? Yep, you sound quiet. So nether quartz dust. Actually, sand, please. Right. That means I need to take this off. Turn you on. Fabulous. So now those are cooking. So how are we doing for silicon? This one's done. Oops, not the induction smelter. Oh, that one's done too. Okay. So let's just snag the last of the silicon then and throw it into our bag with everything else. Alright. So let's look at making some more covered cable. Or is that what I was waiting on? Okay, so I wanted to make some more smart cable. We needed more redstone for that. That's what was going on. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. That. Actually, let's do 12. Or make it 15. Looks like we have enough for that. Okay, so recipe. And let's just look at the wool. Okay, we'll see if that's enough. That should make a stack of this. Yes, it does. Plus a bit more. Okay, we'll make what we can. Alright. So, I believe we were working on the cyan, but let's go downstairs. Actually, we can make some of the ones that I know we need. We need the lime. Dense cable, please. Please, thank you. 1. I'll make 2 of that, and the green. We'll make 2 green. Then we will come back up and see what else we need. Alright. Does the pack have Thaumcraft in it? Yes, it does. In fact, I've got a Thaumcraft area set up upstairs. Whoops. Two of those platforms, in fact, that are in the tree are for Thumbcraft. Do I know how to scan AE stuff? Yes, I do. Do I want to scan it? I don't really need to scan it because I have all the research that I want. Oh dear, I'm using black, aren't I? Dang it. I thought... Oh, apparently black connects to anything. Oh. I did not know that. Well, learn something new every day. Which means, technically speaking, I don't have... Once they are separated, I could use black ones here, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because black is boring and ugly. Well, actually, it's not even black, it's just the default color. Which is sort of a gray. Okay, let's try this again. I'm supposed to be using green. There we go. I was thinking to myself, you know, that doesn't really look that green. And then I look at the stuff behind it. Yeah, well, that part is green. I guess maybe it's just my viewpoint. It was not. I actually was placing the wrong cable. And yeah, that was the Fluix. Sorry, I call it black because it's... But it's not. It's the black is a specific color. This was Fluix that I was connecting to all. Yeah, I didn't know the Fluix did. Alright, stop that. Don't want to use those. Okay, so what? At least one more 8 for the green. One more 8 for the lime. And I'd say at least 2 more for the cyan. Okay, green. Lime. And there we go. That should finish it off. Which means I actually have almost a stack of Flukes cable. Nice. Probably be needing it later. How are you guys doing? Here. Have more. Okay. Oh, how are my nether quartz crystals doing? They look done. Yes, they are. Turn you off. There we go. Green. No, 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 no. Wow. Literally one more green. Okay, then. Come on. Thank you. Okay, we're done with that. One more green, and let's see how many cyan. Awesome. Drop these off here. Oops. Green. Thank you. You guys want some more? Here you go. And I was just here, but you can have more. And click. Put this way. Whoops. Now, these are for after we get the storage doohickeys made, which we need 4 stacks of that for. And that's going to take a little while to do. Here, have some more. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream for today. I will give my official goodbye and then I'll do my end of the day tour as I always do. Thank you guys very much for watching, and having the stream from Ghost from Texas on Beam was awesome. If you're still there, thank you very much. It's awesome having you. So everybody, let's see, tomorrow is Monday, so I will be streaming today's Squirrel Terraria 1.3, and as always on Tuesdays, that's my day off of streaming, but I'll be back on Wednesday again with more Terraria, actually. So you guys, have a great evening, good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later. Bye! Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. In today's end of the day... Excuse me, I'm doing a tour. In today's end of the day tour, so rudely interrupted, I have some technology to show you. We have actually started hooking up the storage system, finally. So, you know, overall, it doesn't look very exciting, because everything that I did today is right down here. I created this entire room, decorated it, made it look pretty, and right now we're working on getting the cabling done. So all the dense cables have been set up. This actually connects to the AE system upstairs, so basically it's an upside down T-shape now. And it's 7 down and 7 across. You can't go any wider than that because the whole thing shuts down. But otherwise I would have had it extend all the way across the back here, but, well, I couldn't do that. And you might notice that I also took the opportunity to hook up all the machines that I have in my machine shop there. So all their products will be pulled out and put into the AE system automatically now, which I've been meaning to do for ages, but I just well, never got around to doing it. But now it's done, so woo, go me. I also did that for, oops, come on, fly. Fly like a bird. Float like a butterfly. I'm also pulling in, although you can't, probably be easier to show it from upstairs, the fluid transposer. I am exporting and importing fluids using the fluid buses here, so that when I get leftover glowstone or redstone or whatever it is I'm using in the fluid transposer, I can send the excess to the AE system, and then when I need it again, pull it out, which is much better than the manual system I had before, which was basically just using the tanks. Right, so this looks all bare and needy, and you're right, it's in need of something. I am making storage buses. I need 4 stacks of them, and they're currently, the logic processors that I need for them are currently being built by my system in the back. So I gotta wait on those before I can put the buses up, and I need to put the buses up before I can attach the smart cables. Now, when I originally set up this storage room, I knew that I'd be doing this, so each one of these rows is 16 long, which adds up to 32, which is exactly the number of channels that a dense cable has. Yay for forethought! So that's why it works out so very nicely with the different colors. And I am using different colored cables simply because they don't connect to each other, which is wonderful. But something that I discovered today, which makes sense, but I never really thought about it before, is if you take a non-colored dense cable, which is called a fluix cable, ME dense cable, and then it goes dash fluix for the name, it will connect to any cable. So, logistically speaking, once I get past the other cables, like over here, I could use the default fluix dense cable that's called fluix. Anyway, let me just find it here. This one. Is that it? No, that's not it. Right here, this one. That's the basic one. That's the uncolored one. I could have saved a little bit of dye by switching to fluix cable right here, but then it wouldn't be green, and, well, it wouldn't look as nice. So, anyway, I just thought I'd mention that since I discovered that today. And I always like to try to pass on things that I discover, even if I promptly forget them myself. At least they're recorded for posterity. For whatever that's worth. So, yes, so right now, you can see that we're busy pressing gold bars into logic circuits, the uncooked variety. And I'm also making silicon. Let's just drop that in there. And of course, the pressed silicon is going into this chest. I know I've showed this system before, so I'm just going over it quickly here. Going to that chest. The circuits get routed into here, so you can see that the printed logic circuits are collecting here, and the final product, which is the logic circuits combined with redstone plus a piece of printed silicon, is giving me the logic processors. So we're almost there. I need 1.5 more stacks roughly, and then I will be able to make the 4 stacks of storage buses that I need. So, that's about it. The only other thing that I did today that I want to show in the end of the day tour here is I got the final touches in terms of trees. We went to the Hobbiton and looked around, and we found a cherry tree and a pear. So even though this orchard is featuring non-Lord of the Rings fruit trees primarily, because, I mean, well, it's an exotic fruit garden for the elves, so of course you wouldn't have the standard stuff in here. Just to fill out the lines, we put in these two, because why not? And up here, I decided to collect a few of the berry bushes that I saw, and so we've got, where'd I put it? We've got 2 of the Lord of the Ring ones, which is the blueberry bush, and there's another one. I got the 3 Natura ones, raspberry, Okay, I'm forgetting where I put them all. The blueberry and the blackberry over there. And then the other Lord of the Rings one I got is the cranberry bush. That's the word I couldn't remember. Cranberry. Right. So, aside from possible final tweaking... Oops. Well, that looks bad. Come on, load it the back wall. That looks horrible. Come on, load it in. Load it in, please. You're making my end of the day tour look tacky. Thank you. Alright. I still want to look over the vines a little bit more, give them a little bit more time to grow. Come on, load in, please. Thank you. Because there are some patches that I might want to add a little bit of vines to. But I want to let them finish growing first, because I think they might still grow a bit. Would you load in? Thank you. It's just not behaving today. Alright, anyway, now it's loaded. So like here, this is a fairly big patch that doesn't have any vines on it. So I might add some. Oh, I think food would probably be a good idea. What do you think? Yes. Okay, I meant to eat much earlier, but, well, I forgot. Alright guys, so I think that's it for today's end of the day tour. The orchard, the Garden of Patronage is 99.9999999% done. I just have to possibly tweak the vines a little bit. See, like here, these spread over here. I didn't notice them before, but that's okay. They can be there. So yes, the official name, which I still have trouble pronouncing, Tarwa or Tiri. I probably am not pronouncing the end character very well, which all means in English, the Garden of Patronage, is 99.9999999% finished. At last. It's nice to have a big project done, don't you think? So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this end of the day tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye! Hey there, BVB! Welcome to the stream, which is just ended. In fact, I streamed late today. An hour and a half late. Later than I normally do. I didn't even notice the time, actually, which is probably a good indication that I was fully engrossed in what I was doing, which is working on my storage system, connecting it to the AE, which you probably know because you just watched the end of the day tour. So how you doing? How's college doing for you? I missed you in the stream. It's not the same without you. You were going to watch a past stream, and you saw I was still around. Well, there you go. Well, I'm going to be gone shortly, though. So I guess you'll be watching a past one anyway. College is going well? Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and that's cool that you miss me, too. It's nice to be missed. Means you'll come back and see me, which is awesome. When life lets you. Oh, I can put this back on here. And I had an accident today in the game. It was a very sad accident. You know my beautiful Tolkiencraft wand? Yeah, I accidentally shift-clicked it into the trash can. So I'm going to have to talk to GreatOrator about getting a new one made. I think he has one, so he can use creative to recreate it and not have to spend all the time building it from scratch. But it had my nice warding focus on it. I'll have to rebuild that. But I tried restoring from backup, but it's been so long since I died that my open blocks backup had like literally nothing in it. So it's almost worth me going and offing myself once I get the wand back, just in case I have another accident. So, yeah. So I might have to have an accidental, on purpose death just so I can get my inventory saved somewhat recently. And actually, there's something weird too, which I have to talk to GreatOrator about. I don't know. I'm mentioning it to you because you played Tholmcraft fairly recently. I don't know if this is a new thing, but for some reason I can't equip more than one green heart or yellow heart. And I thought you were supposed to, like, you used to be able to stack them, but I can still stack the red ones, but not the yellow or the green. Do you have any of those? Do you know if the last time you were on that was working? There's nobody else on for me to ask, so I figure you're here. I'll ask you. And no, I haven't gone to look at your base because I wanted to do it when you were around. Yeah, so I'll mention it to GreatOrator. That might actually be one of the bugs. I know he's doing a bug fix release fairly soon, because he's done like the last update was a fairly major one. Yeah, I had to. The only reason I took these off is I took them off, everything off me, at chat's suggestion when I restored my inventory to make sure I didn't lose what I had, which was and that's why I took them off in the first place. No, that's okay, BVB. I'll check with GreatOrator because it's probably something he already knows about because he is doing a bug fix update in the near future. But I will mention it to him just in case it's not something that he's got listed. Does he have a GitHub for Tolkiencraft II? Anyway, I'll look into that. But thank you for the offer. I do appreciate that. So, in any case, I should head off here. It's awesome seeing you. Oh, actually, I'd rather do it in my normal stream, BVB. Like, not at the end here, tacked on the end. But I would like to see your base, but sometime when you're on playing and I'm streaming. I know that might be a while, but I'm sure it'll happen. So you take care. Awesome to see you. Good night. Sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later, BVB. And anybody else that's still watching. Good night. Fare thee well, etc. And I'm off. And by the way, throughout all that stuff that I was just talking with you, I totally forgot that I had my end of the day thing up on the screen, so I was showing you stuff and you weren't seeing it, so I'm glad I said enough about it so you know what the heck I was doing. Oh well, I'm tired, that's why the stream's ending. I'm off now. Bye.